Good morning, family. Today is Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad that you all are here, made it to see another day. And if you have a birthday today, happy birthday. I know some friends of mine got birthdays today. Man, look at this. It is 36 degrees in South Alabama. It was just 75, 80 degrees day before yesterday. It's going to be about 70 degrees later on today. Bipolar at its finest. So anyways, back with another episode. And this one is on a topic or discussion, a hot topic that people, men and women, discuss a lot, which is, and I've talked about it. Y'all know I'm gonna explain and clear up my views on it because I think we got some misunderstanding. And it's the 50-50 debate about a man and a woman going 50-50 on bills, expenses, whatever, in a relationship. And I'm bringing this up because I was watching a video where a woman was saying, I ain't going 50-50 with no man. And ironically, she was single. And it was another woman came on behind her, was like, in today's time, economic situations, inflation, most people are working and underpaid, men and women. If, and it was something Cardi B said, she said it too. That's who it was, Cardi B. She said that, and she's rich, and she's saying this, that about going 50-50 with a man. She's no longer a feminist. And she don't see nothing wrong with going 50-50 on a man with a man. Especially, she was saying, if y'all making the same amount of money, say $40,000 a year, he make 40, you make 40, but you want him to pay all the bills by himself. It don't work like that. And she was like, if he do that, he's not gonna be able to save for, to buy a home, vacations, all that type of stuff. You just holding your money, buying purses and whatever you want to do. And y'all might have heard me say that a man should pay all the bills. But one part y'all might have missed out on, or I might have left it out. That's for a high value man. And I tell men to strive to be, if you're not there yet, when men say, man, well, you can't afford that right now, big ward. I ain't talking about y'all. But I also say get to a point to where you can pay all the bills. Not just for her, but because you want to be that guy to be making that kind of money, it benefits you to be in that position. When I say a man should pay all the bills, I'm not talking about the average man, because I've been in plenty of positions where I couldn't pay all the damn bills. Most of my life, I couldn't pay all the bills. So I get that. But I'm over here trying to teach men to level up, to motivate you and inspire you to get to a point where paying all the bills ain't nothing. You got so much money where that don't even matter to you. I'm not talking about a dude making $35,000, $40,000 a year right now. I'm not putting y'all down. You can't pay all the bills, and you shouldn't. If you with a woman want you to pay all the bills, you making 40 grand, you got the wrong woman. I'm talking about guys, when I say pay all the bills, you making that big bank. Why would a man go 50-50 on a woman with bills and he making high six figures and better? What sense that make? You bring her home 10 grand a week or something, and you talking about going half on bill with a woman. That's what I say when I mean by a man should pay all the bill. When you done leveled up, the work, because I feel like a man, even if he ain't there yet, he should be working and thriving towards getting to that point where he can pay all the bills. So I hope I can clear that up if y'all got a misunderstanding of when I say a man should pay all the bills. But until then, if you with a woman, she better be helping you. or you a fool. And you're going to struggle for the rest of your life. You better off being single. If you got a woman, she know you work at the school board or whatever. You know, you're an average man. She know what you're making. And she still wants you to pay all the bills. Leave her where she's staying. Cardi B, multi-millionaire. Everybody know who Cardi B is. Even she's saying a man should have to pay all the bills. There's nothing wrong with being with a woman, working as a team, as a partnership, working together so both of y'all can thrive. But if you sitting there with a man who got on an average job, which is most people, if you one of these women around here looking for a boss, a man making hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars a year, good luck. Most men don't make that. White or black, that's my date outside the race. It don't matter what race. Most men are average as far as income. Or a little bit above average, you know, $75,000, $80,000, $90,000 a year. Very few men make six figures or better. White or black, whatever. So if you're in a relationship, woman, 9 times out of 10, you with a man that's making 35, 40, 50,000, somewhere up in there, 60. And if you're expecting that man to pay all the bills by himself, and if you're a man making that kind of money, and you with a woman that's letting you pay all the bills by yourself, unless y'all living in a hovel in the country somewhere, but if you're living in a city somewhere where the cost of living is through the roof, and you paying everything by yourself, your life expectancy is real low. You might live to be 62 from all the stress and strain that you under, trying to do everything by yourself while she at the mall with her money. Ain't nothing wrong going 50-50. Most of the women that's hollering about, I ain't going 50-50 with no man, they broke. They ain't got no money. Them users, the loud, like I say, the empty wagon makes the most noise. Normally the women that's talking all that noise like that be broke. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got no man. Talking about what they ain't gonna do. A real woman, a good woman, which ain't about, hold on y'all. And I am firm on my belief when I say that out of every 1,000 women, 15 of them are good women. 1.5% of women are good women. So 9 times out of 10, most men are out here with women with that mindset. I ain't going 50-50 with no man. A real man supposed to pay all the bills. Yeah, a real man that's making a lot of money. But there are plenty of real men that don't make enough money to pay all the bills with a family household by himself. He can pay all the bills in the house on his own. But if he got a family and kids and woman and all that, he can't pay all the bills by himself and be comfortable. Fellas, no woman that give any types of care about you is gonna sit there and watch you struggle to pay all the bills by yourself. If you with a woman that's sitting back and you okay with that, cause you feel like that's what a real man does, do what makes you happy. Every household is different. People do whatever they look, I ain't telling nobody what to do in their life and their family or whatever. You do what you want to do. I don't agree with it. If I wasn't making decent money, we going 50-50, I'm gonna be by myself. But if I'm making enough money, I'm gonna pay all the bills. Because I feel good doing that, knowing I got it like that. But if I don't have it like that, I ain't got no problem with telling you, you gonna hit with these bills, young lady. Or you can hit that dope running a 4.140. You can break the world record in the 40-yard dash hitting that dope. If you ain't willing to help me in here. Thinking you're going to sit there and watch me do it all by myself. Break the record in the 40. Getting up out of here. That's what I'm going to tell you. It ain't got no problem with it. I have no issue with telling a woman that. I don't care what you say about me. Big boy, you ain't no real man. I thought you was a real man. You said a real man supposed to pay all the bills. A high value man. A man that can afford to pay all the bills should pay all the bills. And I also said a man that can't afford to pay all the bills, he should be thriving and working towards getting to a position to where he can pay all the bills. And not for the woman, for himself. Self-improvement for himself. He should do that for him. Work, thrive, get in a position where he can afford all the bills. Because of how they're going to make him feel as a man. His confidence, self-worth going to increase as his value increases. That's what I suggest a man do. If he can't pay all the bills right now, get into a position where you can. But until then, fellas, I'm not knocking you if you got to have a woman help you with them bills. If you ain't making that kind of money right now. Work towards making that kind of money, but until then, she better help you, or she needs to go. And don't even worry about what she say about you. You're a deadbeat loser, whatever. You need to do better. I need a man with money. Let her go head on by her business. You're going to be at so much peace when she gone. There are some real women out here that get it, but like I said, it ain't that many. That's the problem. They are few and far between. If you got a good woman nowadays, you done hit the lottery. If you got a good woman nowadays, you a lucky dude, and you need to go buy you some lottery tickets because luck is on your side. If you got a good woman in this day and age, go buy you some lottery tickets because you're a lucky dude. And I mean that. I ain't going 50-50 with no man. Well, you ain't got to. Somebody will. Some woman will. If not, he don't need to be with her unless he balling. Millionaires ain't got no business going 50-50 on no bills. High earning, six-figure men ain't got no business going half on no bills with no woman. That's just my opinion. But average, which is 98% of men, just working, trying to make it, you ain't got no bill. But you do what you want to do, because there's some men that's making $40,000 trying to pay all the bill by himself because he's been warped into thinking that's what a real man does. And he's trying to impress that woman and make her happy. And he's going to mess around and have a stroke. Stressed out, worried about how he going to make it. Paying everything by himself. Ain't nothing wrong with helping each other. Times are hard. Extremely hard. The economy is in shambles. I don't care what Joe Biden administration says. I saw a post where they were talking about how many jobs he done created. And I saw a lady say, yeah, but I got to work 3 of them in order to survive. Yeah, you done created it's a lot of jobs being created, but you got to work 3 of them to make it. So what have you created? A bunch of low-end, low-wage jobs. That ain't nothing to brag about, Mr. Biden. But, hey, do you. I ain't going 50-50 on no bills. Well, go somewhere and go 100 on the bill by your damn self. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.